Hello everybody, hope you're well, and thanks so much for County Wedding Magazines for reaching out to us and asking me to answer one of the biggest questions people have when it comes to their weddings regarding videography. So we have a scenario here, and the scenario is as follows. So our big day is fast approaching, and having recently seen someone else's wedding video, we've now decided we want one. We realise time is of the essence, so what should we look out for in a videographer? So this is actually something that quite commonly I talk to couples about, especially at wedding fairs. What happens is that they decide that they don't want a wedding video after perhaps having seeing one that they don't really resonate with. And then suddenly their friend gets one and it's really nice and it suits them, and it completely changes their mind. So it happens more often than you think, and it's often one of the last things people think about when arranging a wedding is to get your video sorted. So photos is usually one that gets booked up first, and then people think, oh yeah, how about a video? So in this scenario given, what I would do is just recommend that if you liked your friend's wedding video and it's everything that you want in a video, then go directly to that videographer. So the first port of call that you probably saw was your friend's wedding video. I'd suggest to go onto that videographer's website and check out their show reel. Everyone should have a show reel on their page, or if not, some people opt to put full weddings or highlight clips on their website to show you what they can sort of do. So just do a little bit of light research and make sure that their style is exactly what you want. Now, most of us have a certain style, whether it would be light-hearted, bright and airy, or you get the other end of the spectrum where it's sort of moodier and darker and has a bit more of a cinematic, epic tone to it. And then there's everything in between, so there's not one thing you should be looking for. It's whatever you resonate with. It's like watching a film or a TV show or using another supplier in your wedding. So you wouldn't pick a florist whose flowers you don't like, and you wouldn't pick a cake whose cake you don't like. Does that make sense? Yeah, you wouldn't pick a cake that you wouldn't like to eat. So just bear that in mind. Have a look at their style, and that's it. So the next thing you're going to want to make sure of is that you get on with the person or the company that you're going to have at your wedding filming you. So make sure you get on with them. I'd suggest setting up a phone call or a Zoom call, or back in the day before the event, you would you would meet up in person. Which we still do. It's getting back there. We're happy to do that, and once you book your videographer, you definitely will want to meet them at the venue and go through sort of what's happening when. It's not essential, but it's an opportunity to get to know the videographer that you've booked and meet them in person, and then you can just give them a little quick rundown of what's happening where. And I'd suggest that you perhaps book this at the same time as your photographer and anyone else you're having at your wedding. Perhaps you're having your wedding live streamed, so it's good advice, especially nowadays, to have perhaps like a meetup day with your media team. So that's your photographer, videographer, live streamer, and perhaps your entertainment company, and just book a slot, half an hour to an hour for each person, and just run down what you need to go through, because it just helps everybody out, and everybody's then on the same page, so we can create the best video possible for you. So, right, that's all from me. I'm going to leave you to plan your wedding, and you don't have to listen to me waffle on anymore. If you do have any questions, we're here to help anyway. Thanks again to County Wedding Magazines for asking us to do this little feature. Even if you don't like our stuff or end up booking us, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Just email us at thekentvideocompany@gmail.com, or give us a call. You can find all of our details on our website. If you need help with anything, picking a video or any recommendations, or if you want to book us, you can do just that. So, I'll leave you to it now, and good luck in planning your wedding, and a huge congratulations to you too. All right, thanks. Goodbye.